going on YouTube? Blade Shadowthorn here, back again, once again with a Wi-Fi battle. NU match this time, or actually it was an NU-RU mixed batch. As you can see, over on my team I have a Durant. Over on my opponent's team he has Archeops, both of which are RU, but for the most part our team's NU. But you know, he wanted an RU-NU mixed tier battle, so you know, I was like, you know what, that sounds pretty cool. You know, I got over on my team, I got the threats, I got the Cacturn, no Maractus, this time I wanted to use Cacturn. I got Slurpuff, because Slurpuff is a pretty big threat. Durant, you know, obviously, Durant's obvious threat. Sawk is also a pretty big threat. I brought a lot of offensive threats, you know, and then I have a Reuniclus to supply some specially offensive pressure. Pretty offensive team. Looking over on his team, you know, Magmortar and Sininja and Lilligant are all looking pretty big threats. Celio is not really threat, but I know from prior experience that it is very offensive, defensive, and can take hits for days, and I don't like that. So anyways, speaking of which, here he leads off with it. So I'm gonna lead off Cacturn. Nice, powerful, shiny Cacturn. Anyways, gonna go for a Seed Bomb. I am Life Orb, I am Adamant. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I didn't feel safe going for a Sword Stance if we wanted to go for a nice attack. Instead, Stockpiles, but that Seed Bomb did nice damage because, you know, super effective, all that fun stuff. Super effective, stab, Life Orb, hit. This forces him to switch out, which is good for me, as he's going to go out into Ninja, which is the only other thing that can really take hits on his team. I just go for another Seed Bomb. I'm pretty sure the switch out was obvious, but I wasn't really sure what he wanted to do. So anyways, I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch, as he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which kind of sucks because now this Cacturn is basically useless because, you know, physical attacker, burn. That sucks, but, you know, that's that. He's going to switch out now. He's going to go out into Aldino because he feels Aldino is the best thing to handle anything that I wanted to do, because he thought I probably would switch. I set up a layer of spikes instead because this, like my Maractus, this Cacturn also has spikes. So, sorry about that. Set up a layer of spikes before I switch out, go on to Sawk, because Sawk is going to be the savior of this match, and Sawk puts a lot of offensive pressure on his team. He sets up a Calm Mind, pretty much predicting my switch out. That's a pretty good play. Unfortunately for him, I do have Sawk, which with the close combat Scarf can do a lot of damage because I'm Adamant Scarf. So that's just gonna clean Oko that Aldino. I get a crit there. Crit. I'm gonna say that crit mattered just because I'm pretty sure under normal circumstances it would have been a 2-hit KO. Even though I'm Adamant, it just depends on his EV spread. It just depends on his EV spread nature whether that mattered or not. But anyways, in comes the Archeops. I don't want to take like an Acrobatics or whatever. So I'm gonna go out into my Cacturn. And to take that, because Cacturn is basically useless because it is burn. Like I said, he goes for the Acrobatics, and I'm just knocked out, which, you know, it's fine. I really don't care because Cacturn was burned. Gonna go out into Durant now, and this is actually a banded Hone Claws Durant. I know that's just ingenious, but yeah, banded. Anyways, gonna go out into Shininja. I guess to see what I want to gauge and lock myself into, or, you know, see what I wanted to do. But because I got spikes up, it's great because that is able to just knock out the Durant. Or not the Durant, the Sininja, which was a pretty big threat. Anyways, gonna go out into Magmortar right here, and I'm like, alright, Durant, you got this, don't miss. And it misses, and it Flare Blitzes, because this is actually a Belly Drum Magmortar, which is, it's pretty sweet. I actually was looking at that, and I think I might actually make one. Belly Drum Magmortar is actually pretty solid, you know, with the 95 base attack. So, anyways, gonna go back out into my main man, the Sawk. Honestly, I think Sawk should be moved up in the tiers because it's just really good. I mean, probably like not like OU or even UU because a lot of things still outclass it, but it's still pretty solid. Anyways, goes out and decides to sack off his Archeops. I guess he thought it would take it better, but that just gets O-code because Sawk's just like tearing through this, tearing through teams. So you know, that's a thing. Anyways, he's gonna send out now Lilligant. And I'm not really sure what this Lilligant wants to do. I mean, its Sash is broken, so I do feel relatively safe going in for close combat because really I had no switch-ins to this thing. I mean, my only hope was to try and knock it out, which I do. I'm not sure if it was Sash or not. I'm pretty sure it was Sash, like Sleep Powder or Quiver Dance, which most are. So, you know, good thing I got that layer of spikes up. Because that layer of spikes I got up ended up really helping me out in the game. You know, I got rid of the Ninja. It knocked out the Sash on the Lilligant if it had one. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out right here because I'm not sure what the I know it's not Scarf, but still I'm not sure if I can knock it out with close combat or not. So I am gonna go on my Slurpuff. Plus I do know it does have that Mach Punch. I'm not sure how much it'll do because I have, you know, lowered my defenses quite a lot with close combat. So I am gonna go out into my Slurpuff to take that, and then he Flare Blitz. He gets the burn. Burn does not matter whatsoever. You know, it's just kind of salt in the wound that he got it, but overall it doesn't affect the outcome of this match. I actually went for Belly Drum. I did not think it would do that much damage, but it did, and that sucks. But the good news is my Citrus Berry did activate, which means my Unburden activates, which means I'm able to go for a Giga Impact. That's right, I do carry Giga Impact on my Slurpuff. I had one move that I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to throw on there, so it's like Giga Impact. But anyways, does quite a lot of damage, but unfortunately not enough to knock out the Magmortar. However, the recoil from Flare Blitz is enough to knock out the Magmortar. So anyways, I believe he sends out his last Pokemon right here, his Celio. I'm going to send out my Sudowoodo because I want to end this thing out with a bang. So send out Sudowoodo. This is my Choice Banded Sudowoodo. And Celio's going to go for a rest right here. And that caught me, I won't say off guard, but you know, it just was whatever. Like, I wasn't sure what the Celio really wanted to do. I click Explosion because, you know, Choice Banded Sudowoodo Explosion. I just wanted to explode. I just wanted to go boom. And does quite a lot of damage to the Celio. But you know, a Violite and all that stuff makes Celio really, really bulky. Anyways, gonna send out my Reuniclus right now because Sawk. Sometimes I call Sawk Sork. They just like, they sound similar, garbled in my mouth. I don't know. But anyways, Sawk did enough. I wanted, you know, some other Pokemon to, you know, do some work. Anyways, Frost Breath. You know, Frost Breath always gets a crit. So you know, that's that. Anyways, I'm just able to go for an Energy Ball and knock out the Celio. So you know, that's a good game, Justin. I had it in a stream. So you know, if you want to battle me, best way to battle me is hop in one of my streams. I normally stream Saturday or Sunday. You know, it just depends on how busy I am. Sometimes I stream during the weekdays, but if I do, it's going to be later at like around 4 Eastern Standard Time. And I don't do that often because I did it more often when during summer, but you know, with school now, I am quite busy because I am dual enrolled. So you know, I have college classes to worry about. But you know, that's however, if you can't make it to one of my streams, you know, if you have prior commitments or something, you can always add me on Skype. My Skype name's Blaze Shadowthorn, and you can just add me on Skype, just say, yo, I'm a subscriber, or, you know, I want to battle you, or something like that. Just put that in there when you send the contact request, and I'll just add you, and, you know, just PM me for a battle. And assuming I'm not busy, I'll accept. So, you know, that's that. So, you know, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment. And, yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.